Game designer Danny Wallace, and I want to walk through some of the setup for Elemancer on Screentop. Show you how I'll do it, and then maybe I'll show you some gameplay here eventually as well. But for now, we need to set up the map. So, setup guide. You'll want 4 tier 2 tiles and 4 tier 3 tiles. Those are all found on the setup surface. Okay, that link works well, so that's good. Let's take this guy. If I hold on to that and press, while I'm holding it, press 1, that'll warp me here. And you'll see there's 4 anchor points. That'll lock these into place. Let's throw it up over there, back to the setup surface. You can also navigate just through that. Or you can right click move to main surface. But again, the quicker way would be to actually select the setup surface. Just hit 1, warp you right there. Yeah, you can use these hyperlinks in the setup guide. Should get you to the right tiles. These might break now that they're no longer here. Oh no, it does. Oh, cool. It does warp to the actual object even though it's moved location. Because when I made these links, I believe it says, it specifies the surface that they're on. Maybe that's not true. Maybe that's not true. Move this. There we go. Let's look at tier 3 zones over here. When I do the tier 3 zones, I like to have each element represented, but you can randomize it if you want. In which case, you know, you'll get a mix, but every other one, like if you take all the odd numbers or all the even numbers, I think that ends up working out pretty. I think it covers all the elements for the most part. So we've already got a fire. So we're missing air and ice. No, this one's air. We're just missing ice out of the main elements. So we just need one of these 2 ice zones. Pick this one. And that's the basic setup. As you'll see here through the starting guide, there's some other things you want to do. If you want to shuffle a deck, you can Control A, and press Z, shuffle it. Actually, because I'm player 1, maybe it doesn't allow me to shuffle. There we go, there's the shuffle animation. Issue with these decks is once I changed around how the cards are set up as objects and components in Screentop, now they're all the same. So you can't Control A on those decks. But as you see here, if you want to shuffle an onboard deck for the Shrines and Temples, for example, you'll need to select them and then like shift click to get all, in this case, all 18. And then you can shuffle them if you want. Now it's got this one on top. Shuffle it again. There we go. Sure. It works. Because, yeah, if you Control A and then shuffle all these, it'll shuffle them all together. It'll maintain the distribution, so there will be 18 in this pile, 20 in this pile, for example. But it's going to be a mess. If you do that, there's no undo. So I recommend not doing that when you're testing. So yeah, same thing for these. If you Control A on tier 2 and tier 3, it'll do the same thing. Again, you don't really want to mix those decks up, but this setup allows you to actually take these cards and shuffle them into your deck. So take that back for now. That's all for now. I'll potentially see you in the next one.